What's up, guys? I had a cool thing happen to me the other day, and I thought I would post my video about it. So, obviously, if you know about my channel, you probably know about Bowtime Gaming channel. There's a group of guys that get out there. They have a lot of fun in War Thunder. They're hilarious. Their videos are entertaining. They don't go into super amount of detail about vehicles or nothing like that, but they get out there and they make it fun, and they're just a joy to watch out there. It would not be crazy to say that it's likely one of Bowtime Gaming's videos or two that I watched about 2.5 years ago that got me into War Thunder in the first place. So the other day I was running or recording some video in the P26. I was doing a reserve to top tier series. By the way, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. There is going to be a new series coming about reserve to top tier. And while I was recording this, I ran into the crew. I ran into the stick boy, who's right there, and I ran into safety instructor number 2. I'm guessing he's number 2 because it's an alt account or something like that. But I ran into the Bowtime crew, and they were recording probably the new BF 109C. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is cool. I'm going to be in the video. Well, I ended up being in their video, and I ended up being this battle, this clip. And they showed like the last 40 seconds of me getting shot down, which I'm totally fine with. I mean, being a content creator, you don't often show yourself getting shot down, and you're not going to show this full long clip on his channel. It's probably just wasn't as entertaining. But I'm a tiny little channel, and I was the one that got shot down, so I'm going to show the full footage here. Basically, you can see I was pretty much the only fighter on my team, and there was like, I don't know, how many is that? Like six of them with it's like 4 fighters and 2 heavy fighters. And I was like really trying to figure out how to approach this. I kind of wanted to shoot down one of them, but at the same time, like, if you shoot down, they're probably, you're not going to get in the video. Not that I was really thinking about this at the time. At the time, I was thinking like, okay, I got to boom and zoom like four airplanes here. How do I live long enough to make an impact? It's pretty obvious they don't have like their chat on or anything like that, which I don't blame them. YouTube and censorship and all that, but that's my second pass. I'm trying to boom and zoom them, and I'm just running out of energy. Like, these P26, I'm not good enough with these guns to really make an impact. I'm overheating, but that's probably where I turned Bo's plane black. Like, if you look at their video, you can see that I almost shot down Bo and before they get me. But this is my second boom and zoom pass. Stick Boy's pretty much on me. Like, those guys, they have a good time in their videos for sure, but they're actually pretty good. They actually know how to play the game. They've been playing the game for a long time. Stick Boy, I believe, has a separate channel. Go check him out. I know he kind of plays like the lovable goof on Bo's channel, but he's actually a pretty good player all in his own right. But yeah, I mean, again, it was just really fun to be in their video for all of like 30 seconds while I got shot down, and I thought it would be worth me posting this whole fight because I thought I did pretty respectable. I held up. You know, this is my second boom and zoom. I'm creating space again. And I think what ended up getting me is the heavy fighters, those HE-115s and the Beretta 88. If I had not had to tangle with them and I just had to tangle with Stick Boy and Bo alone, I might have actually managed to get one of them. I had a huge energy advantage going into it, but every time I wanted to make a move on the fighters, I had to contend with, sort of either randoms coming in or what. But I knew at this point, I was like, well, I'm not gonna live here. Let's just make it fun. And so I was going after him, tried to get some more shots in him on Bo. And then again, it just sort of these dodges I have to make here, and taking the shots actually from that guy really hurts. But it is what it is. I think it was like a 6 or 7 v1. My team didn't have any fighters. There was like the TBFs, and they were doing bombing runs. So I think I was pretty much the only bomber or the only other fighter, and they shut down the other fighter real quick. But I believe Bo's clip started about 10 seconds ago at this point, and this is like my final moments, just all black, about to take it. And Yep, there you go. But I don't know, just worth me. I thought it was fun. I thought I'd put out my encounter with them and just show you a little bit of how the sausage is made behind the scenes. And again, shout out to Bowtime Gaming. You know, you guys are awesome. Keep making great content. And thank you for like inspiring me to play War Thunder myself, because I'm not sure I would have found War Thunder without those guys playing, without all their good content that they put out, because they really do make it fun. And then just as like a second thing, I actually ran into them in another game in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 games later, and it was pretty much the same situation. There were a little bit more fighters on my team this time, and I thought I would show something that didn't make it into the video, where I actually do shoot down one of them. I can understand why they didn't post this clip. It's not like an exciting clip, but this is me getting my revenge here, and I actually shoot down Bo, which, again, no hard feelings, no nothing. That time I went super hard after Bo, ignored my own safety and just went after it. But yeah, again, final shout out to those guys. If you like their channel and you're over here, I'm going to try and tag them. You know, give me a like, subscribe. I'm not going to say I make similar content, but I do make War Thunder content. And I hope everybody has a great day.